Hey everyone, hope you're having a good first day. I've received some emails and classroom comments about some difficulty with the meiosis reading. So this is actually the longest assignment that I posted for you. I'm so sorry I had to do that on the first day, but I promise the rest of them will be a little bit shorter. Um, so a few questions that I had, and I want to give some shout outs to your classmates. If you sent a comment or turned in an assignment saying, hey, I'm not understanding these last couple of questions. Hi, yeah, I'm talking over there. Thank you for letting me know so I can at least make it a little bit easier. So the section over here talks about diploid and haploid cells. Diploid is a fancy way of saying any cell that contains 100% of the DNA. If it's a haploid cell, and my trick to remembering this, haploid starts with HA, like half. Haploid cell contains half the DNA. So yes, half the DNA. So for me, that's what I kind of do to remember them. So when you start meiosis, you start with the diploid parent cell. I'll explain that in a minute. And at the end, you get 4 daughter haploid cells, right? Cells that are genetically unique that contain half the DNA. So I hope that that helps answer these a little bit. The last questions, I know it's asking about daughter cells, and when you hear the term daughter, you think of like, oh, like it's a girl that has a mom, right? No. Daughter cell is the fancy way of saying the cell at the end of meiosis, so either sperm or egg. So when it says something like how, let's say question 14, how do the daughter cells produced in meiosis compare to the parent cell? The parent cell is the first cell we start with, right? So the parent cell is gonna have 100% of the DNA. He's super into meiosis, it's weird. 100% of the DNA, and it's also going to be the same all the time. We always start with the same cell meiosis. And it's a diploid cell, right? 100% of the DNA. At the end of meiosis, that's when we get 4 haploid cells or daughter cells. 4 genetically unique sperm or 4 genetically unique egg. So I'm hoping that that condensed it. Again, I'm really sorry that this assignment is super, super long for the first day. I promise it'll get easier as you go on. Let me know if you have any other technical difficulties, and I hope that this video helped you today. And I'll hear back from you later.